Hello everyone. In this video, we discuss about data acquisition system. Before starting my video, my name is R. Vinod, Assistant Professor Mechatronics Engineering, Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore. So what is data acquisition system? So it is simply known as DAQ. So it is a data acquisition system. It is specifically for converting the analog waveform into digital value for easy processing. So data acquisition, it is nothing but the process of sampling the signals that measures the real world physical conditions and converting the resulting samples into digital numerical value that can be manipulated by the computers. So simply it is nothing but it is the data collecting device which is acquired from the real world physical conditions. So introduction about the data acquisition system. So the introduction, it consists the components of data acquisition system. So the components are discussed in the upcoming slides, but the data acquisition system, simply we have to understand it is nothing, it is the data collection device. It is specifically for used in the LabVIEW software. So LabVIEW, so it is mostly depends upon the data acquisition. Why? Because of the measurement purpose. So measurement is usually done by the physical conditions, the physical conditions converted into the digital values. So the digital values is always requires a numerous number of data which is collected from the physical conditions. So the data acquisition, it is the only way to collecting the data from the physical conditions with using the sensors as well as analog to digital conversions. So objective of the data acquisition system. So objective, it is nothing but it must acquire the necessary data at correct speed and correct time. So the data acquisition must collect the necessary data. Okay, the necessary data it collected and it needs some specific speed as well as correct time. So it is the specific objective of the data acquisition system. Next one, it is monitoring. So objective of the data acquisition system is another one important parameter is monitoring the data in the plants. So the plant is nothing but the manufacturing industry, the processing industry, food processing industry. This one is the application part. Exactly, data acquisition system is implemented the particular location. So it can be continuously monitor the operations. So next one is able to collect, summarize and store the data for diagnosis of operations and record purpose. So it must have to collect and summarize and also store the data from the computers. So next one is the flexible and capable of expanded for the future requirement and compute the for unit performance indices using online real-time data, and it should be really easy to operate as well as reliable, and most of all it required user-friendly operations. So data acquisition system block diagram. So this is the general block diagram of the data acquisition system. The general block diagram, it consists of physical system, transducer or sensors, signal conditioning, analog to digital conversion and computers. So here starting from the physical system, so underneath the block diagram there is a waveform. So it consists an analog waveform, then it converted into the noisy electrical signals, then after it processed and it converted into analog to digital signals. Okay, it can be done in every step. So this blocks is explained individually in the upcoming slides. So first one is the physical condition. So physical condition, it is nothing but it is the input of the data acquisition. So input of the data acquisition in form of temperature, pressure, light, force, and it in any form of physical conditions. Okay, most form of displacement, level, electrical signals, these are the other example of the physical conditions. So mostly in form of temperature, pressure, light, force, so these are the physical conditions. So these physical conditions are converted into the values. How it can be exactly converted into the values? So signal conditioning. So transducer, it is nothing but convert the pressure and length, position into the voltage, current, frequency, pulse or the other signals. So it is nothing but it converting the one form of energy into another form of energy. So transducer is otherwise called as the sensors. So sensors, it is nothing but it is also like a transducer, but it converts the physical condition into the electrical voltage or current or pulses or in form of the frequency signals. Okay, so transducer, it is nothing but it converts the physical condition in electrical waveform for easy signal processing. So transducer, it is the important stage. It is nothing but it is the data collecting devices. So signal conditioning, it is nothing but it improve the quality of the signal generated by the transducer. Okay, so it must be a very effective signal to transmit your data into the computers. That's why signal conditioning is very important. In this stage, it is nothing but it improve the quality of the signals which is collected from the transducer. Most probably the transducer signals are, it conditions, it is having some noisy signals and error signals, so it must be reduced in the signal conditioning. So the common type of signal conditioning operation is nothing but amplification. So the receiving input signal from the transducer, it's actually very low, so it has to be converted into the readable data. Okay, then linearization. So linearization, it is aligning the signals, and cold junction compensation, filtering, attenuation, excitation, common mode rejection, and it is going on. Okay, so these are the common function of the signal conditioning, and the signal conditioning is the most important stage. So in this level, exactly the signal is improved for the future purpose. So next one is the analog to digital conversion. So analog to digital conversion, in this stage the received signal from the signal conditioning circuit is most probably in form of analog. So the analog signal is not directly used to computer, so it must converted into the digital signals. So in this stage it is converting the analog signal into digital signals using analog to digital converters. Methodologies. So what is the actual methodology working behind the data acquisition system? So data acquisition system, it is nothing but it is a physical physically collecting the data from the physical condition. So it have to collect the signal from the physical condition, for example temperature, pressure, fluid force, displacement. These are the parameters. So next one is the sensors. So sensors, it converting the physical condition into the electrical signals, and next stage is the signal conditioning, and the signal conditioning is converted into the analog to digital conversion. The whole process is nothing but it is the data acquisition system. So methodology, it is nothing but it is the working principle. So in this stage, so the working principle exactly how it can be processed in the data acquisition system. So data acquisition hardware and software. So a data acquisition must have in form of hardware as well as the software. So what is data acquisition hardware? So the receiving signal, it is must be using some hardware to collect the data and store the data. So it has to be in form of signals is interfacing to the PC. It could be the in form of module that can be connected to the computer port or card connected to the slots in the motherboards. So in this cases, it is the hardware where the signals is used to collect. So it is by using the industrial USB or automated measurements and control, as well as LAN and also VXI buses, okay, and other interface cards. Okay, so most probably we are using the Ethernet as well as LAN and also USB. It is the common data acquisition hardware to collect the data. So next one is the data acquisition software. So in this case is very important. So data acquisition, it must have to interface with the computer as well as your hardware. It can be done by using the softwares, most probably virtual instrumentations using LabVIEW. It is the data acquisition specific software. Okay, so the data acquisition not only for the LabVIEW, it is also used for the MATLAB as well as the other electrical softwares. So next one is the merits and demerits. So what is the merits? So data. So data redundancy is most probably it is reduced. Mostly 90 to 95% data redundancy is reduced, and also errors and increase the consistency. It is the most probable advantage of the data acquisition system. And data security, data entry, storage, retrieval cost, these are the specific advantage of the data acquisition system. Demerits. So coming into the demerits, so the training. So training and also cost is the most probable disadvantage of the data acquisition system. So software and hardware cost is hugely high, as well as the training is also required for all the programmers and also users. So extensive conversion cost is also very high. That's why the data acquisition system is pretty much cost. The conclusion, coming into the conclusion, the data acquisition system is typically convert analog physical condition into the digital values for easy processing. So data, it is the data acquisition system is the advantages. We can store lot of physical condition data into the digitalized form. So data acquisition system is modern world, it is very important. So at present the huge researches is concentrated on the data science. So the data is very much important for the current technologies. Okay, so data is almost in every field and industries and also companies. So data is the most valuable things in the modern computer world. That's all about the data acquisition system. Thank you.